on you. Work with me. Took a bit to actually save from the go live button, but you know what? Looks like it's good to go. Greetings everyone, I am Dr. J, and we are back with Wargroove. Shenanigans await. We just raided Cherrystone. Now we need to raid another nation. Brother, who are we raiding?
The foot bone's connected to the leg bone. The
Felheim
leg
it
bone's
is.
connected to the thigh bones. The thigh bone's connected to the
Cheese.
chest bone. The chest bone's
Utter
connected to the
cheese.
arm bone. The arm bone's connected to
You
the
are not a
leg
serious
bone. The leg
person.
bone's connected to the head bone, and Will of Force probably gonna tee off some of them bones.
Start the mission, you weirdo.
Okay.
Hi, chat.
Okay.
I'm fine. It didn't even hurt! Eh? Because I'm resting!
Ragnar.
No need to get up. I must attend to some matters with the deep folk. I will be back before sundown. As the regular garrison are away, I trust you will be able to take care of the fort while I am gone. I'm in charge? Indeed. I'm in charge of everything! You are in charge of the fort, briefly. If anyone tries to get in, I'll bubble them into a paste! They'll be liquidized!
That tells us who we're fighting.
An intrusion is highly unlikely. Oh, and Ragnar, don't go fooling about in the gold reserves again. When you disorganize the coins, it upsets the exchequer.
I wonder if that's what's. I wonder if he's referencing the fact that Ragnar was just shuffling through the coins and some of the extras.
Actually, you know what? That might actually be it. Huh, never realized that. Neat. It's so cold. No wonder everyone who lives here is dead. Not everyone. Are
we there yet?
I don't think I need to translate that one. Almost. Do you still remember the plan?
Aye.
The plan is for me and Orla to sneak into the treasure room via the northern path.
Aye.
While you distract the main force in the courtyard, And then, when we've got the gold, Orla and I will escape out the back in a boat. And you'll be away in a balloon from out of here.
That's right.
Well remembered, lad. I'm low on units, and there's a large Felheim troop protecting that barracks. Who's that skeleton waving over at you?
Hey.
That looks like my old friend Toki. He might be able to lend me a hand. I'd better go and speak to him. Well, I guess you know what to do. You just need to step close to him. Looks like anywhere in that within one of him will work.
Oh wow, that's the portrait for him? Wow.
I mean, he is a skeleton.
I know, but
Hello.
Good to see you, Toki. I need to ask you for a favor. What? Okay, fine, you can do the skellies.
Huh?
You need a favor first? Fine. What can I do for you? Should I just start calling you Nuju? So your friend's got himself in trouble and is locked up just south of here? Aye, I can deal with that. I'll be back before you know it. Well, you know your objective then, at least with the first couple of rounds.
so used to using. Yeah, I was trying to use the arrow keys.
Oh, you've
so
been...
I have to take out these guys and then.
You can set up a crit with your pikemen and then just move in on them. Heck, you can use those pikemen as cover for your other shenanigans.
Hopefully, they won't attack this guy.
No, they won't. He's a civilian. What's chat up to? I'm awake and watching Jay stream and not playing something with friends. First time in a few days. It's my lucky day. No pressure then. So is the dog the king yet, or do I have to stage a revolution? Yes, you'll have to stage a revolution. Mercia has officially ascended the throne. Oh wait, you've got.
I didn't realize you.
I didn't realize either.
Oh,
Do we want to suspend and restart then, so that we can set this up better? And just set this up suspend.
Yeah.
I forgot they start integrating your. Not this campaign. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but we're going to the co-op campaign. Abandon. Alright, then we can just skip through cutscene.
Aye.
Yeah. Well, this time it'll be
I'll
you
just
getting on there, and I'm pretty much keeping the enemy at bay.
Actually, yeah, you can put Wolfar in a better position to go deal with them if you put him in the road.
Hello.
Yeah, and by the way, in comments, in answer to your Nuju thing, I was going for Vizarak.
Even so, that was my first thought. Let's see, what else is chat up to? You think you'll have time for my video? Probably not tonight. I do plan on doing something different I do plan on doing something different tonight. Well, tomorrow night, I will say that. So I should have time for it tomorrow. Alright, then you can...
Let him fly!
Alright, then I can set something up on him. Actually, hang on, we can let Errol and Dorla do that. Let them take the hit. Meanwhile, you can just set up a crit with the pikemen.
And what should I do with the doggos?
Actually,
Fine.
just move them one up. I'll be able to clear what's there with my forces, so I think that'll work just fine.
Okay.
We'll see what I have in mind once we get there. It looks like everything else is my unit.
Who knows?
Wait a minute. Oh, right, because you've got the tent, so that's why it's not ending the turn. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, but I really can't recruit anything.
Yeah, not for a couple rounds.
You can always get me gold, so that way I can recruit.
Yeah, but I can't exactly move up until you've got a bottleneck for me to use, so I'll probably wait on that until I can more easily secure
If I can
it.
clear out these guys, I'll probably tee off the golem there.
Well, we'll see what we end up dealing with.
Yeah, but
For now.
based on how things go, we should, depending on how fast we can go at it, we should be able.
Whoops. Sorry, just trying to end the turn so we can talk and move.
Yeah. Thinking about how we can do this.
Well, I know exactly how I want to do this. Step 1. Actually, that's step 2. Step 1. Let's see. There's step 2.
And that means you also have your pikemen positioned perfectly for any counterattacks.
And to distract their forces. Let's see, is anything in crit range of the Kniggets? No! Excellent. Then,
May as well.
move up the Alchemist, move up the
And the
Doggos.
uppers.
Let's see. You're out of range. Okay, so we only have to worry about the pikemen and the archers as far as getting shot to pieces. So I can move up this as much as we can. And then that only leaves the thief, who I'll just move up a little bit. It is tempted to try and ransack that now, but if those units actually do make a move on us,
Yeah.
As expected, going for Errol and Dorla. Alrighty. So, do you want to use your archers to knock out those pikemen? Oh, perfect. Then you can set up a crit on the enemy knights.
We'll have to.
Yeah, you don't want them to attack first. Just keep the alchemist back then.
Body blocked my alchemist.
Uh-huh. Alrighty, now down to there. Probably best off using Wolfar for the bottleneck there. Actually, no, Wolfar's not going to want to take that on alone, so definitely at least move Wolfar and the Archer. I'll ransack that base once that we have our bottleneck.
These guys
don't
won't
entice
attack
them.
until I move there, right?
Let's not tempt fate, and let's avoid attacking them for now, since given the circumstances.
I could set up these for another crit. bet on that.
I'm about to ransack it. That won't matter. My thinking is just use Wolfar as a bottleneck, have the rest waiting in the wing. Yeah, just move the archer down so we can assist, and then I'll ransack that next round. What else is chat up to? My school start is a mess. I'm probably not even gonna have the same class. Oh, right, because you live in California, don't you?
I assume this is what you were gonna do?
Yep, ransack it.
Figured I'd do that for you since...
Yep.
Well, that way we wouldn't forget. Now let's correct those puppers. Unless you want to take...
The puppers. I know what you meant, though, brother. Let's see.
I was gonna say archers, but that works too.
Oh, you meant do this, right? Well, let's attack with somebody else first. Actually, might be better off having the archers fire at somebody different. Either way, what else is chat up to? Let's see, yeah, because Lou, you live in California, don't you? Oh man, that's gotta be rough. I almost walked to school yesterday forgetting I graduated. Sounds about right. Also, by the way, I feel as though it's been a while since we acknowledged that heresy exists. Yes, it has been a while. We didn't need to acknowledge it. Unless this is a subtle cue to say, hey, go look at the Sonic game that's coming out in October. Is that what this is? I'm not averse to that.
Yeah, I'm half tempted. We're talking about Superstar, I'm half tempted to pick that up.
October 17th, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Excellent, just what we were hoping for.
Oh boy.
Alright, you know what to do, lad. Kill! Actually, you can open up for shenanigans if you take out the infantry unit. Here's what I'm thinking. Archer against the infantry. And then Wolfar can either stay put and attack the doggos, or attack the infantry. Either one works. It's good. Hang on. No! I was gonna try and set up a crit on those pikemen. Ah well. We'll see how things go. Because the concern right now is that infantry will be able to go after our archers. Unless I keep that thief. If I move the thief, it will. Unless he goes for Wolfar, which is another option.
I see why.
I'm not worried about I'm not worried about the civilian. I'm worried about your archers. I've got the means to... Well, I don't have a lot of means to heal people, to be fair. I just realized how low Errol and Orla got in that exchange. Holy crap. I was playing with fire up there. Hot damn.
Well, you can try moving your Earth
I'm
Thief out of there, because it's the most critical one.
There's a lot I need to worry about. Alright, I can't easily get a swing on you yet. At least with anything super substantial.
Surprised you didn't try and do a heal. Oh wait, I almost forgot you had that.
Yep, I've got cooling water, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, let's see. Let's set it on this... Well, how much am I Let's see, if memory serves, the moment I open this, I should probably assume that these guys are going to come running. So let's set the heal wave on the other side for now.
This'll keep us safe.
Surprised you didn't move your puppers into its...
I haven't finished moving them yet. Alright, eat the crits. Move up the archers. Now, is it worth... Yeah, it's worth. Alright, let's see how the skellies were... Oh, you're actually going for the thief. Glad you didn't kill it. You're definitely going to want to deal with him, though. Yeah, put him there to set up a crit. And then kill!
Oh, I just needed to take out those units.
Oh, no bother. But you should probably get out of here while the going's good. That's the deal with. That's that deal with. I'll go on the Tokino. Alright, probably out of range? Yes. Alright, next round then. Let's chat up to. There's a Sonic game coming out? On timing on my part. Well, they announced it a while back. I want to say it was first announced at the latest Nintendo Direct. I think I'm remembering correctly on that count. But yeah, Nintendo game soon.
I'm gonna save up for...
Yeah, go for it.
For Rifleman. Because
Yep.
with this bottleneck, it'll be prime picking for taking on these guys.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
especially depending on whatever we get from our Skelly Boy. But yeah, Sonic Superstars. It is a 2D game that they are billing it... Well, it is a 2D game where they're going back to something more similar to Sonic 4's art style. I.e., not headcanon working on it, and not... Well, we can go ahead and end the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
headcanon's not going to
just
be working
say
on
that-
it, they're working on their own thing. But
Yeah, and...
it looks like they may actually be on the right track with it, though. And I haven't seen Denuvo show up on the Steam page yet, so I might be able to go for that as well.
Not to mention the fact that I think that if you I think sign up for something, you can easily get get a skin for Amy's modern outfit.
Of course, they've got
for
a
her
pre-order
class.
bonus.
Yeah. Well, it's not really pre-order, it's more of a newsletter thing.
Alright, is it worth attempting to bait attention? Not yet, I
I'd
think.
almost rather let them come to us, because that's a good bottleneck.
That's my feeling. You know what? Honestly, we'll keep things as they are then. Yeah, that doggo's good
And
where it
just
is.
rearrange.
Oh, right. Before I forget, there is one movement I have move. There is one unit I have to move. You're gonna want this.
And you can reinforce that guy if you wish.
Yeah, but that's out of my coffers. So, although to be, yeah, I should save my coffers for my alchemist.
Yeah.
All right, that should be good for my turn. Let's see what Ragna's got. She's not making a move. Okay, I guess I'll just have to sally forth. So, let's see what Wolfar's friend has to say for us.
Okay, so I'll probably want to reposition.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey,
Right, those bullies have been dealt with, and your friends are free Skelly. You see the big Felheim troop by the wall? Let's just say that they're in my way. Whoop. Great work, Toki. Now I can get in there and take control of the barracks. Go get him, Da! Alright, that's your objective. Sally forth!
You wanna try ransack that for me? Make my job a little easier?
I should be able to ransack it at least, although, well, to be fair, actually move your marksman. Both of them, actually. Yeah, let's focus on
I probably
sallying
got one.
forth then. Go ahead and move the pikemen up as far as you can. I'll move everything else up in kind.
Where are you planning on moving your pikemen?
Probably just right below it.
So right there?
Yes. Although I was
Okay,
planning on
just-
moving the archer right behind it, so... that'll work, I guess. Technically closer. Actually, you can move the puppers in, I think. Yeah, that works. Give us a little more maneuverability up there. Alright, that should be sufficient for my purposes.
No. Can you get your thief into No. I'll probably want to make
I
sure
don't think I can ransack it.
Put your
Not yet, anyway. My concern... Let's see, so my thief has a movement of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Movement of 5, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if I put my thief down here... Think that's enough? Yes.
What, are you worried that they may spawn more troops?
Well, let's take the risk anyway. I knew I'd be good at this! I'm in charge of the whole fort and nothing's going wrong! I'm doing a great job! Right, she's not aware of it until you try... Oh right, that might be the purpose then, is that you claim the barracks and suddenly they start spawning in units here. I think that's the gimmick they're gonna roll with. Although I'm kind of surprised that that's what they're going with, though. Would have expected more than that.
Yeah, so...
Could have had the archers engage. Probably did much, though. You know what? I'm gonna move Errol and Dorla here.
Just so they get more heals?
Yes, I'm gonna let them assail... Let's see. The only ones who can be hurt are the pikemen right now. So I'll let these two wail on them, since I'm going to need Errol and Dorla in ideal shape to fight. I can have my alchemist focus on heals next turn. Alright, anyone else needs to move? Alright, just that alchemist. We'll call it there. They're acting more defensive. That I didn't expect. Either way, I guess you can move your forces up. Alright, as far as that group's concerned, you can just move your forces up and call it a day. Yeah, music's great, isn't it? What else is chat up to?
Who knows? I might also take some of these villages to give me some more income to help me with getting
Well, why not?
A bulwark. Well, I'll need to be able to get back to here later based on the mission objectives.
Yep. Well, you'll have the opportunity.
How
Now,
far do you want these to go?
I can set up a crit. Huh. I can set up a crit.
And take out those doggos.
Yep, can take out the war pups nice and easy then. I just realized I put Errol and Dorla where... Alright, here's what I'm thinking then. Let's see. If I need to take out the war pups the rest of the way, I'll need my archers next to where the pikemen will go. So I guess move your pikemen 3 forward. I'll just move my pikemen up the same way.
Where should I put the puppers?
Have them advance with the pike. Have them advance and be right above the pikemen. That way they provide potential distraction. Alright, that should suffice. Actually, if you want to deal with the bases quickly, you may want to get your own... Well, no, the thief's going to have limited shelf life. I'm just debating whether it'd be worth getting a rogue. You're probably better off just... as soon as
yours.
probably just best off bringing in actual attack forces. Although we don't know what we're going to be dealing with, so we'll see. Alright, now it's my turn.
Outright knock them out.
I just realized I don't have a good defensive line for... Alright, here's what we do. Let's see who they choose to target. That pikeman can be wailed on considerably given the circumstances, so I'm a little worried about that part. But I think we can manage. I think it'll be okay. Guess we'll find out, though. Worst case scenario, I provide my archer as tribute. But I don't think I need to rely on that just yet. Alright. Ransack it.
Ooh, and I can tee off already.
Alright, going for Errol and Dorla, as I expected. Oh crap, that's... Dang it! I think I misplayed this. There are outlaws in the courtyard?
What?
What do you mean there are outlaws in the courtyard? I put so many soldiers out there! Alright, here comes their commander.
Errol.
Now you've got a little room to work, kids. Mind your way and sneaky does it. I'm gonna smash them! If you need something destroying, destroy it yourself! Alright. Let's get to work.
Yeah.
Aye, this might be a squeeze.
Just a bit. Alright, next round you can bring in nonsense.
But only one at a time, so... I'll probably want to move...
Yeah, sure, why not? You'll have my thief able to assist a little bit. Although bear in mind, your objective is not to win, it's just to survive.
Just to give you...
That's probably your best bet, honestly. Let's minimize how much damage they take. Ooh, go after the archers. Oh wait, wow, that's an instant kill. Maybe have them... Yeah, we definitely need the archers dead more so than anybody else. Although, I can mulch the archers.
Take out those pikemen.
Alright, go for it then. I guess I'll just have Errol and Dorla gun for them. That should be fine. Wreck-It Ralph is looking kind of different in this game.
Wait, who are you calling Wreck-It Ralph?
I'm assuming he's talking about Wolfar.
We could set up a crit for your puppers.
Actually, yes, we can. Don't attack, though. Come on, you. Oh, right, I need to tab back into the game. My bad. Okay, so the archers can't assist with... Oh.
Yeah. Let's see if you can...
I can get pretty darn close to killing him, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to want to be careful with that golem there. Might as well see how much you can do. Let's see how much the puppers can do. And they're gonna need a little more.
In that case, I think I'll just be a little more discreet about it then. I'll use the pupper. I'll knock the archers out outright.
Use your archers to attack that one.
Yeah. I don't need the crit in order to kill him all the way, so I'll just use this as an excuse to move him a bit further up. I'm definitely not going to want to piss Ragna off, so setting things up like this is just fine for me. Alright. And that moves in. And we're good. As expected, gunning for Errol and Dorla again. Wait a minute, why are they falling back? Are you going to have to go in there and... Am I going to have to take on Ragna? It's looking mighty possible.
Oh, I don't have much gold.
No, you don't. You spent it all on marksmen. Luckily, I think one of the marksmen at least is in range of you. Oh, not quite. Alright then, what's the best course of action? You're probably best off... Can you take out one of the one of the villages? Probably not that
60...
one. 36. Yeah, pretty darn close on that one. You might have an easier time going for the other one, though. You can even set up a crit.
This one?
Yes, so here's what I'm thinking. Man?
Sure.
We set this pikeman over here, so that it's in a good position. We let the archer come up over here, take a pot shot at it, and I think that puts it in range to kill, right? It does. Nice. And then Wolfar can claim it. Sorry to steal your turn.
That's alright.
Alright, let's make this.
And since you're just gonna need warm bodies in order to deal with the skellies coming your way, probably should just put an infantry into place. Just to have something. Then the marksman can move up and assail them as they arrive. Alright, with what's left. Okay, so unfortunately with how I spread my units out, you're not going to be able to assist with your forces. You can at least move them up so we can break down the door getting in there. At least more swiftly. I'll be able to make mincemeat of them next turn. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Step 1.
Get rid.
Bite his head off. Step 2. Archers. How much damage can you do? Kill?
Almost.
You know what? I'm gonna do something different. Since I don't have to be so concerned about how much damage that pikeman does.
And let's keep that one going.
Yep. Alright, let's see where Ragna goes now.
I'll probably need to tee off those golems.
Oh, Ragna is coming to you. Yes, you're gonna need to tee off at least one of them. Or at least tee off something into them. Either way. Actually, yeah, if you can kill the pikeman, that's the more valuable target.
And I can.
Excellent.
Reload!
Pew pew! Alright. Actually, you can knock out that village if you're... Actually, the archers can't get a good shot at it, though. You'd almost want Wolfar to... Actually, no, you're about to deal with giants. You don't want to hurt Wolfar too much yet. So, actually, going for that hit, not the worst idea. And then let Wolfar knock it down the rest of the way. And then have the infantry claim it. Alrighty. Ooh, Alchemist. Not a bad call. No, air units, but still. Good opportunities for crits. Alright, so we're going out that back way. Now at this point, I should make it my life's mission to burn down that entrance as quickly as possible. So just focus on maximizing movement. I just realized we made it impossible for my archer to shoot at that. Ah well, it'll be enough next turn. I'll just make room for your archer to get in range to fire. Alright, that's all that can be done. Alright, before I forget, roll a 7. At least you got the reference.
Reference, if you're wondering, thing, folks. Inside game, when you roll a 7, you can
summon the
take a
robber,
resource
yes.
card from another person.
There we go.
Heal Ragnar's a little close there. We should
As long, honestly, I think it'll be okay. I'm not going to want to bust it open yet.
I suggest you break that other entrance before getting in. Before you get in there.
I don't know. Honestly, that might be... Shame we don't have a good save progress button. Yeah, move them up so you can fire on who's arriving. Kill! And then... Want to get another pikeman, maybe? May want to move the alchemist to the archer first, but still. Options. Alright, that's their range. I'd recommend just keeping out of it for now. We'll see what that guy goes for. I mean, worst case scenario, you have Wolfar and that infantry unit take a swing at something else. Alright, I'll be able to break through. Next round.
I suggest you break this one before you grab that, just in case grabbing that triggers Ragnar coming around for that, at which point you'd be trying
Honestly,
to
it might be worth waiting... Well, is it worth waiting a turn? We don't have to worry about more units spawning in for a while, but the problem is you can't hold them off in perpetuity, so I'm just trying to think of how best to thread the needle on this one.
Yeah, I think enemies will come from... I noticed an enemy barracks down below, behind a barricaded gate. I'm guessing...
Well, let's trigger them anyway. Hola, look! The gold! Wow, there's heaps of it!
No!
What? Where did you come from? What the heck is going on here? Surprise! Alright, I probably shouldn't have broken it out so soon. Okay, so I basically have no choice but to bum rush them now.
Who knows? It may pull one of the... You might intentionally pull one of the golems away. But that would mean it'd be a little easier for me, but I may need to come send some forces to help you.
Alright, I'm just gonna present that as a threat. Alright. Pause it. Well,
Okay,
let's see how she
let me get
responds.
another one. Oh. What?
That was the archer attacking. They're still gunning for you. Okay. So I'm on the clock as well now. Luckily, you have the option to tee off now.
Into the
Oh.
burning deep.
You go.
Oh, that was a smarter idea than I'd had. Very nice. Unless you wanted to put it behind me to put me further on the clock just for fun. Yep, killing the alchemist is more valuable. Ah, you can shoot at that if you care to. Probably not the biggest deal, though. Bear in mind that once that I have the gold Wolfar, we'll need to retreat as well. So now that you've teed off, it might not be a bad idea to have Wolfar start moving back. Guess you can have the pikemen block. Actually, idea. Have one pikeman attack the infantry, the other attack that village. And knock it out the rest of the way with somebody else. Force him to... Although... Yeah, that should be fine. Although... wait around. Alright, that's all you can... Actually, can you move anything up there?
That's what I'm doing.
Cool. I just realized moving my alchemist in the way meant that you can't move your stuff up faster. Hope I didn't misplay this. Find out. Alright, that's everything. Okay, I need to move swiftly, so Errol and Dorla are going to make a beeline for this.
And you'll have your alchemists attack that one archer.
We've got the gold! Give that back or I will end you!
Oh, no.
Oh no, she's gonna kill us. I'd like to see her try.
Keep the heat.
Dinna poke the bear, Orla. Head for the docks. You've a boat coming for you.
Off you go.
Speak of the devil. Get there quick as you can. I'll head for the balloons south of our stronghold.
Okay.
There you go. Still my turn, brother. Hang on.
Yeah, I know, but while all there, you may as well attempt to ransack that other one down there.
Yep. Not much I can do outside of that anyway. Alright, hurt that as much as you can. Since the goal right now is to just... Yeah, honestly, Errol and Orla are gonna be fine. Oh no.
Ragnar.
Ragnar, I have returned. Has all been quiet. Come back with that gold or I'll rip you to pieces!
He's like, okay, so it hasn't been fine. Oh, jeez.
Ragnar, explain. Lord Falter? Everything is fine. Fine. Our garrison is decimated, our fortress has been raided, and it seems our funds have been stolen out from under us. And you would describe this situation as fine. Yes? No! I'm handling it! Perhaps you will allow me to handle it from here on out? Yes, Lord Valder.
Okay.
Underrun.
Yeah, those harpies are my biggest concern at the moment.
Honestly, they shouldn't reach you in time if you just withdraw an alchemist. Alright, your first objective, get Wolfar to where he needs to be. Might be worth setting up a... Actually, build him a wagon. Then you can get him there next round. Oh, you need to reload that guy? Yeah, hit that guy. You've got archers. And then the alchemist... Well, one thing at a time, I suppose. Yeah, don't worry about striking back. That's just a distraction now. Let's see, the alchemist you'll want to deal with the harpies potentially, so you are right on that count. So go ahead and withdraw them.
Especially since I can see their shadows in the water.
Alright, yep, but either way, Wolfar will be fine next round. I just need the way clear for Errol and Dorla to break through, which should be doable given that they seem more interested in you than me right now. Yeah, I can get more damage on that with Errol and Dorla, so I'll strike with them.
It's
Alright,
gonna present live bait.
Yep, that'll suffice.
Now let's see what you can ransack.
Well, first off, need to break this
Can
open.
your archers break it?
They're not in range. Alright, so I'm out
Mine
of
should
here.
be able to.
Yeah, yours will be able to hit it next time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm out in 2 turns. That should minimize their offensive, at least a little bit. Well, at least you didn't gun for the barracks. That's why we had you create the wagon. You're out of here next turn. Load them up, move them out.
Errol, Orla.
I've made it to the balloon. Get yourselves on that boat, weens. Yeah, at this point, it's mostly just a matter of harassing them with whatever remains.
Yeah, don't need to worry. Let's see if how much. Can't really. I'll do what damage I can.
Yep. That's all we really can expect. And then you can just surround that guy to keep him at bay. Oh wait, you can steal the... Hang on, you can seize the village, can't you? Maybe put some pikemen down? Just as a barricade? Yeah, that'll be fine. And then the alchemist can be seated in the forest or something.
Probably.
The one up above them.
Yeah, but then the harpies will. I mean, the vampires will have that.
Yeah, that's like a battlecopter attacking an anti-air gun. You don't do it. Gonna present them live bait that direction as well, huh? Alright. It was a relatively straightforward mission. Alright, looks like we're good. I just gotta move ahead.
Didn't think we'd clear them that fast.
Not the strangest idea, perhaps. Just in case. Just for insult to injury, more so.
Okay, here we go.
But we gotta hope that those skillies don't barricade.
Even if they do, we'll be able to mess with them. That should be fine enough for our purposes. Besides, you'll be able to attack any of them that do barricades, so that should be just fine. Heck, if we want to be quick, you could just hit the end turn button and call it a day.
I want to see what damage I can get away with.
Eh, may as well then. Actually, yeah, may as well shoot him to pieces. Not like we need to be worried about being efficient anymore. Just for fun.
8.
Okay.
Wow, we may have time for the next mission.
May.
Well, we.
Bye-bye. Aha! We're amazing!
Um,
Yeah, I think we did alright.
You did well.
You should be proud of yourselves.
I will have retribution.
Rejoice while you can. Your victory will be short-lived.
Errol.
Everyone's below deck counting the gold. I've never seen so much in one place in all my life.
What about
Hope
your
it's
stuff?
enough to get Annie back. Me too. Hey, what do you think Enid would make of this boat? She'd be up in that crow's nest before you could say anchors away. Aye, she would. Speaking of the crow's nest, aye? I race it up there. I didn't know if we'll... 1, 2, 3, go! Hey, that's cheating! I'm going to catch them. I'm going to catch them and I'm going to smoosh them! Pretty much.
So I imagine next mission.
Nice!
Yeah.
Next
Now
mission
that's
is Escape.
Yeah. Next one, we escape, fleeing the Felheim and battlefield, the outlaws need to escape their pursuers.
Away we go.
Oh.
These dead guys didn't give up, do they?
Whatever happened to rest in peace?
This is about the least peaceful place I've ever been. And why are they being so stubborn? All we did was steal absolutely all of their gold.
Have we lost them?
No.
But we will.
Here's the plan.
Alright, you two. Here's the escape plan. We need to get ourselves down south and out of Felheim. This river is rife with undead defenses. We'll have to move slowly and mind our way. Should we try and grab that port on the way down? And the tower too? Snatch both out from under them. Great minds think alike. But be careful. We need to stay vigilant and look after each other if we're going to get away with this.
Okay, I'll probably make a grab for the air base while you try and get that port.
Oh, and if we can't beat this by the end, we'll just suspend it. Yeah, let Wolfar take a chunk out of it first. Wolfar can self-heal. The dragon cannot. Alright, so, you've got...
Ooh!
Ooh, that's even... Hang on. That's ballista range. Although, if you attack from the... Actually, if you attack from the forest, the alchemist... Actually, wait, the alchemist will be able to reach. That's a shoreline next to it. I guess you can use your air units. Hang on, that's... Well, check the range in the enemy mage. Alright, that's the field to avoid. May as well just have your air units clear out their enemy naval units. Or at least clear them out enough that I can make mincemeat of them.
And I might even...
Let's see. I should be able to take that down. Well, bear in mind, I've got 2 turtles right there. I've got a healthy naval force right there. I should be able to make mincemeat of them. And if I can't, I've got bigger problems. Alright, so you're getting 600...
I'm gonna save up for some more Dargans.
Real quick, let's check overview.
We just have to...
400 and 300, huh? Although Ragna has...
Oh, they're getting a
Ragna
lot
has
of...
the mother load, and unfortunately she's got plenty of places to put said mother load between... I mean, just looking at the nearest air base and naval base, that's going to be rough for us.
Yes.
Yeah, just don't... Yeah, save up for whatever we end up needing. You may need a witch later, depending on the circumstances.
Well, I do have the 2. Well, you might need to
you do
focus
have
on
2.
battleships.
Although, yeah, you're definitely going to need a dragon close by to knock back down. Maybe something.
Yeah, and I
Maybe
also
bait them out with
that
Wolfar.
alchemist alive.
There's a lot we'll need to see too. Meanwhile, let's see, remind me of the crits. Oops. Hang on, what's the button? Hang on, I'm just trying to remind myself of the button to... Oh, I guess I can just have you right click.
Okay, so harpoon ship.
Crit hit when in a reef. Alright, never mind. And you are... Crit when in rivers or sea, so you can crit from here, right? Yes. And then...
You may as well have the turtles
you
attack
crit
that
in
harpoon
shallow.
ship.
Crit when deep sea. I'm just debating where best to use everything.
I think the battleship crits while on shore.
Yes, you crit in shoreline. That's easy. Blast them! I don't know why I said it like that.
Those deep folks.
Now. Actually, I should harass them with the merfolk first.
Yeah, we may as well capture what bases we can on the way.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're supposed to be running, but he did say be careful about it. And taking out those bases would allow us
Remind
to...
me, what's Naga's range? What's the Naga... Well, Oh, no,
deep
no.
folks. Well,
I was just looking at the harpy range. I was debating where to put my own turtle. Alright, so not that reef. But I can kill this in one fell swoop. Actually, wait, why did I worry about that? Alright. Yes, we'll move you up a little bit, and then... Murder!
And can your other turtle hits that other deep folk?
Yes, it can. Alright. We've got nothing harassing us to start with, and a few things in range to cause havoc if they
And you may
spawn
as well
something in.
And you may as well capture that other... Well, capture that village there.
Is it worth having you
This
two?
one.
I know.
Sorry,
I'm just debating whether to move Errol and Orla up along with that alchemist. Because my only anti-air right now is one of those.
I can provide some cover for you.
Well, it's not like I have to worry about air just yet.
Oh, yeah,
I only
I
have to
am
worry
gonna
about
need
wind.
that.
Honestly,
Yeah.
that I think is... Actually, is that the only air base? No, they've got another one there. Okay, so
And
they've got
another
2 air
port.
bases and 2 navies. They don't
Yeah,
have
but we
any
can start
barracks, though.
those- Yeah. Yeah, so all we have to do is take out... Yeah, we won't have to worry about deep folk.
Alright, don't have the income yet to justify billing anymore. But I am debating putting Errol and... Actually, you know what? I think I will load them up onto the barge.
In prep.
Not even in prep. They're moving out immediately.
Where are they headed?
The furthest they can move without getting struck. In a position where they can immediately drop off next round over here.
And try and take that out before moving on the enemy port.
That's the idea.
Uh-oh, they got a harpoon ship.
My warship may be able to reach given the circumstances. We'll see. Alright, I'm good as far as air units now, because my harpoon ship should easily reach. So for now... Let's see. If you want... Let's see. What would be the best way that we can assist each other? Alright, we need to bait that ballista into coming after... Well, we need to deal with that ballista. Just debating the best way
And the
to do
trebuchet.
it.
If I could take out this ballista, I'll be in much better shape for it.
You can crit... Actually, you can crit that village with the harpies and stay out of range of everybody.
That is true.
And then the dragon can finish it off. I should be fine on my area since I've got turtles aplenty.
Dragon will take a lot less damage.
Alright, man. Well, dragon's also more valuable, so up to you. It's all a matter of... Well, what is the best shot? I don't know. Actually, I just had a thought. If we're willing to let Wolfar take an initial strike from the ballista and later strikes from the trebuchet, that could be useful. The problem is we need to be willing to let him get beat up, and I don't know if we're willing to let him get beat up yet.
Should I move my witches to assist you?
You can move them. You may as well move them down more generally. I don't see a harpoon ship we have to worry about that won't immediately get mulched next turn.
That one?
I've got a warship that should be in range of it next turn. I'm not concerned about it. And if not that,
it's-
turtle.
yeah, you need to be more concerned about. Not
I've got a
taking out
harpoon
those
ship.
deep folk.
Well, if you're worried, you can send one of them my way. Although your dragon should probably be preserved for dealing with your nonsense. Eh? Yeah, if you're gonna send any air units, maybe a harpy, but otherwise. Save your gold.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe send a witch my way and keep one dedicated to anti-air on your side. That should be sufficient. Actually, I just thought a thought as to how I can make this work. Alright, so step 1. Let's go with what we know we have to get down. Kill! Nice and easy.
And then you can have your...
Step 2. Kill!
And then have your turtles also help with if some of the... Yeah,
Yep.
you'll need to attack
Step
some of the
3.
deep folk. But you should be in a position that you can then blast that harbor and deny them immediate enemy reinforcements there.
Alright, here's my plan. I'm gonna have my warship make a... Well, I'm gonna first have my warship target this guy from the harbor, and then I'll use my warship in order to take out the trebuchet so that you can approach on land.
At least as far as I can go.
I'll probably need a second warship to make this work. Remind me, I've got how much gold? Alright, can't buy anything yet.
Yeah, you'll want to take out that.
Yeah, I see that. Alright, we can knock him out in a couple rounds this way, so let's do.
Yeah, you'll delay capturing that, but you can. But we
Yeah,
can
better
easily
to minimize
capture those.
incoming damage. Alright, remind me. Range of ballista. Okay.
You may
That
as well
range-
deploy Errol and Orla on land and
Yep.
along with the. So that way they can help deal with the stuff there.
Alright, there we go. And we'll not worry about anything else yet. Looks
Yeah,
like I'll have to use the barge
Sure,
to get him
harbor
to
first
safety.
before you get anything else.
Mhm.
Before you recruit anything else. That way, it'd be a little. They don't have as far to travel.
Alright, let's see what they've got for us. Oh crap, I put him in turtle range. Okay, I guess I'm bringing in a... Ooh, makes things a little easier.
Great, the witches
My harpoon
shot-
ship will be in range of it. Don't worry about that. Alright, you're out of trebuchet range. Go ahead and take that swing. The dragon can finish it off, and then you can have your other forces waiting in the wing. Yes, I am so funny. We're making good progress. We'll be out of here in no time. Although it looks like it may be a while before I can join the fun. Although, if you're willing to sacrifice a harpy, is it worth trying to put a... Well, trying to remember if harpies have long enough range to... probably not. Guess we'll find out. Yep, make sure that
Another
balloon
balloon.
stays alive. You'll need it for both your alchemist and Wolfar. Meanwhile, you can create another dragon. Actually, go ahead and move it up. Never mind. Could have probably moved it up all the way since there shouldn't be too many airborne threats now. Although, if you have two dragons, you can rush their position easily enough.
Yeah, once they've all caught up. Anyways,
Alright, I can't take out both harpies, but one of them will gun for Errol and Dorla, so I don't have to be super concerned.
if your alchemist can get into the mountains, you can all the better.
They cannot. I would have had to put them where Errol and Dorla are.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, so you should have your two
Ballista-
lineages take out that.
Alright, what's the effectiveness
you're-
for Ballistae? Only super useful against them, so they'll probably only do a pittance against my forces down here.
Yeah, but you'll still.
Alright, here's what I'll do to lead off.
Glug, 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 glug.
Alright, what's the range on this guy? Alright, as long as I keep my... Alright, my warship can easily stay out of range of that guy. Good. If I can... Problem is, turtle. More valuable to take this guy out. Right course of action. How much can you do to turtles? Not much. Alright, here's what we do.
You should be able to make another battleship.
I'm tempted to make one now, actually. I'm just debating where to throw my units at.
Yeah, you're
How
also
much
going to
damage?
capture those.
Alright, turtle v turtle, one dies. Nice and easy.
And you can have
Actually, you know what? A warship over here isn't a bad build anyway, because I can just have it,
attack those villages.
yes,
and
attack the sea villages as we go. Alright, we can't eliminate that as a concern. In that case, we eliminate this as a concern. Port destroyed! Phew, that takes some of the pressure off.
We'll need
Now-
to take out that deep folk then to prevent them from recap.
Or I
do
just
that.
capture it now.
And have Errol and Orla do what damage you can there. That way my witch can provide backup.
Alright.
That's on a beach.
I know. Which means the turtle can't hit it.
You may need to make some more merfolk, but...
There's a lot of things I'll need to make, but I've got a harbor for it now, so I'll be just fine. Alright.
Just need to make sure
Turtle
they
will
don't-
probably take out the warship, but that's okay. Warship's done its job. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Idea. Body block. I can always build another one. They're only two. They only cost 200. Ah, ballista range.
Uh-oh. They got a witch.
Oh, wow, really?
And they
Ow.
took...
That's actually really damaging. Holy crap. Alright, have at him. Still going right for it when you don't have a good answer to that witch. Basically sacrifice that dragon. Ooh, hang on, that can attack the... Never mind. That could attack the enemy warship. That's okay. Nah, the Hex can't hit much. Actually, if you put it in that shore area, you can hit everything. Well, most everything anyway. That'll weaken it enough for my turtles to take him down, which is good news. May as well just move everything in then. It's gonna have his run of the place. Probably gonna Hex given the circumstances, or gun for the Dargon. I'm not sure which would be smarter, honestly. Probably killing the dragon. Either way, I've got my area well in hand, so go ahead and secure yours. I should be good where I am.
Gonna keep the balloon at a safe distance.
Yeah, so you don't have to recreate it. You may as well just move it as far down as possible. That's not worth. Actually, yeah, have it... Yeah, it's fine. I'll be destroying that ballista next round anyway, so that'll be okay. Alrighty. So it looks like the enemy alchemist and the witch will run roughshod over you, but that's okay. We'll make this work. Step 1.
Yeah.
Kill.
At least you have some healthy turtles.
I'm gonna need them. Actually, yeah, I should... That's trebuchet range. What's this range? Okay, no, that's more dangerous. Unless I can... What's trebuchet range? Not ideal. Okay, here's what we do. Just take out that warship. I'll just summon another turtle this round.
Yeah, once you...
Not quite enough to take that guy out. About this guy. 2%, 35. Alright, how much damage can I get on everybody? Alright, you can't reach this guy as of now.
Yeah, you need to yeah. You'll have to have your merfolk recapture that.
That's fine.
You'll also need to
There's a lot of things I need to do.
I'll send one of my dragons to help you.
I'm just debating what makes more sense to blast right now. Honestly, I'm thinking full broadside on turtle. Knock it down all the way. I can't get a crit by doing this, but I can get pretty darn close.
And have those turtles try and finish it off.
Yep.
And then maybe recruit some more.
Alright, that's everything from here. Body block! Not like I need that for a while. Actually, it might be good to move it up like that. Alright, as expected. Ooh! Alright, turtles targeted. Doesn't take as much damage as I expected, though. That's actually kind of good. Alright. Hang on. You need that dragon for another purpose. We either destroyed that alchemist, or the trebuchet. Either one work. Wait a minute, you can tee off! Ah, but it'll affect air units enough to where you could at least throw it out of the way for a bit. Let me think. Actually, if you kill that alchemist, your witch can reach that harpy. Yeah, I think you take that hit. Okay. And the harpies can finish off the trebuchet. And now you've got any... Now if they attempt to spawn in anything to assail you from that place, you've got the answer. Bye-bye, siege weapons. It was terrible knowing you. I'm glad you're dead. They still have siege weapons sitting on the southern island, you know. Alright, gloomy guts. Forgive me for enjoying myself. Save your HP. You'll have ways of assailing it next round.
I guess that is true, and I can do a heal if I so desire. I can at least set Wolfar up.
Yep. Meanwhile, what do you want to build?
I've almost got enough for another dragon.
Let's see, what's this look like? Oh, hang on, I need to actually tab in if I'm gonna hit that button. Alright, you got 600? Okay. Never mind my question. Alright.
Yeah, plus I can try and claim this stuff, and then I can try and make a move at... Actually, wait, I can't claim any seaports.
Maybe we should have started with this one. Maybe we should have started our escapades with this one. This has been a lot easier.
Yeah. From looking on the wiki, this was apparently listed before. Or the Cherrystone one.
That does not surprise me given what we've been up against so far. Murder! Actually, I can get a crit on this by going over here. Alright, now we just need to start securing stuff.
Yeah, you'll
actually, wait, I've still got merfolk over there that need to die. What's your range? Ooh, the turtle can get away if I don't mind my barge dying. I do mind my barge dying, though. Here's what I do then.
A new one. Yeah, you'll need to take up the enemy merfolk. Well, the deep folk.
There's a lot of things I need to do. Hang on, what's enemy? Okay, harpoons can't hit me, warship will be able to.
I could potentially claim some of those land villages. Yeah, but I can at least clear out the enemy aquatic villages for you to lay claim to them.
And here's what I'll do for the Mao then.
And now you can safely claim all that stuff. And you have some more conveniently close for you.
Yeah, I'm just debating what to bring in next. Let's see, I've got
I want to bring in some merfolk just to help you to replenish your ranks.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I have enough for a harpoon ship next round, so I'm thinking it may be wiser... What's my budget then? I need... Alright, I'm getting 400 this round, so I'll have 800... I think we just bump this guy up a little bit. And then I withdraw everything, and then get everything else out of turtle range. Thank you, barge.
Don't forget your...
Sorry, my looked like my cursor disappeared for a second. I got confused. Why aren't you? There we go. I wonder if I could reinforce against this. Ah, well. Never mind me. Oh, you scum! I wish I'd realized that. Crap. It's not even in warship range either.
Well, you can at least move it into position. And at the least...
Can't even go in warship range. Hang on a minute. Oh, well, never mind me. At least dealing with the vampires they throw in there is easy enough. Now you can just claim it and be on with our lives. That's their tower done for. Also, mind anything you attack with... What's it called? Mind anything you attack with the dragons, there's still that harpoon ship in play. Well, until I can deal with it. Trying to think of what would make the most sense for a unit for you to buy next.
And I'll need to capture that. Capture that and then get Wolfar going.
Well, we got a lot of ways to deal with their siege equipment. I'm just worried about them trying to swarm us with witches now.
Well, you can move your battleship into position to attack that harpoon ship.
No, I cannot!
Yes, you can. You can and move this one there.
Nope, range 4. However, if I move it over here, I can still take a shot at this guy. We're hitting them hard. If I was those skellies, I'd be running scared. We're the ones who are running. Aye, I suppose, but we're not scared.
May as well claim that with your merfolk.
At least I got some fresh turtle for him. Alright, I'm gonna let this die. Actually, I need something to act as a distraction. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. The harpoon ship will just get shot at if I go for that one. So, I'll spawn it in from here and rely on a little bit of extra movement to just slowly move it along. Then we'll have... You're just gonna sit over here. The other turtle's getting out of range. And we'll just bombard you once you arrive. Also, I need to keep Errol and Dorla out of battleship range, so you go over here.
Can't they attack that thing from there, or do they need to be on shoreline for it?
That's not my
Never
concern.
mind.
That's not my concern.
I'll have to provide...
I'll wait until your dragons can claim the sky before I move Errol and Dorla up. Or I can get until I can get into a turtle. Oh, you scum! I think I need to have Errol and Dorla withdraw. Oh my God. This is so dumb. Requesting dragon support. Oh, Radin needs to kill that.
I need to get past that.
You can at least body block him. Maybe, sort of. Actually, yeah, have it move all the way to the... Ah, well, that works too, I guess.
This would be sacrificial lamb if I did that.
Yeah, no, that's not worth. That can carry 2 units, right? Presumably so. Well, you can find out next turn, I suppose. What's below us? Huh. Well, I guess they've got a lot fewer units that they can spawn in right now, but still, it may be good to have an extra witch, just to be on the safe side.
That was my thinking.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 700, so I can get another one every 2 turns. We've
Another
almost
dragon?
got up to
Cool.
and upkeep.
Okay.
Well, I've at least got a blockade over the sea.
Alright,
Yeah,
we can
you'll
at
want
least...
to have Errol and Orla fall back. I can clear out that village for you.
I can always bombard it with my warship. Either way. Turtle gonna die? Although I think I just sacrificed these turtles, knowing my luck, right? I'm a moron. Unless... Speaking of sacrificial lamb, die!
And the enemy battleship can't attack them.
Yes, he
It
can.
can.
If I can attack them, and that's a shoreline too. So... Actually, wait, I don't want Errol and Orla getting crit either, so we're running.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll just summon a merfolk from there. Actually, do I even need to summon a merfolk? Wouldn't hurt to have one,
being able to
actually.
capture the aquatic bases.
Wouldn't hurt to have one, I suppose. There's some merfolk. Alright, that wasn't unexpected. Alright. What's the enemy... Hang on, they got a harpoon ship. What's its range? I love this game. How much do we care? Those are both damaged. Actually, if you rushed it with
They're both damaged.
If you rushed it with both and then just had your other units waiting in the wing, that might not be a bad idea, because then you can just have your witch and harpy and all the rest swarm in as well. Yeah, don't worry about that base. I'll claim it later.
Just to get that thing out of your hair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll claim it. I've got another that I can throw in. And then your... Well, I guess your harpies can attack to their heart's content. It's not like they're going to be targeted over the dragons. Might actually be good for them to be closer range so that you can bombard. Although definitely keep the witches out of range, just in case.
Oh great, they have their own witch.
Oh, crap.
At least I have one in the wing.
Yep. We've got 2 ready to go, so we should be able to deal with them easily
Hold
enough.
off on moving the blimp.
Yep. Definitely don't want to lose those. Definitely don't want to lose those.
Okay, let's see if you can actually hit the... You can hit... Well, you can at least work on claiming that village.
I can probably claim it entirely if I play my cards right. Alright. Let's see. Can reinforce that warship pretty well. So. Turtles as well, huh? How close can I get? Yeah, that's not gonna move quickly. Well, I do have plenty of air reinforcements, so... Let's see... Honestly? I'm thinking I just need fast movement, so... Turtle! Okay, that was probably unnecessary. Alright, keep that out of harpoon range. That's not harpoon range.
Yeah.
Actually, I can just follow your guideline, can't I?
Mm-hmm. I think that one merfolk can finish.
Oh yeah, easy.
And then next turn you can claim it.
Mm-hmm. Just to have them waiting in the wing. Actually, it probably would have been safer to dump off entirely, but we'll see how it goes. Okay! I think I'm good. What's John up to? Thoughts on Ahsoka? I'm waiting to see it till my brother and I can watch it together, so not yet. No thoughts as of yet. We'll have all the opinions in due time.
Aye.
We're almost there. Aye, lad. Not far now. And now we rip and tear until it is done. Step 1, can the dragon reach? Well, the important dragon is the healthy one. Excellent. Now, what did they spawn in?
Another harpy.
Okay, what's that ballista range? Okay, keep that in mind. So I think use the witches to knock out the enemy. Let's see. Actually, you could theoretically reinforce that if you cared enough, but I don't know if it's worth though.
Another dragon.
Let's see. Well, definitely bring your witch closer to range. You may as well, I'm not sure what I... let's see. Actually, yeah, go ahead and hurt the turtle. Because I should be able to knock it down the rest of the way next round. Alright, let's get him. Now, what is my... I'll be looking forward when we can do this in front of the same computer.
And we do have a way of being able to do that, by the way. At least, yeah, most of the stuff.
Well, I'll announce that towards the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Die!
And your turtle there can finish it.
Stay dead!
What I might do is make a bomb rush or their anti-air, and then...
Honestly, you don't even need to bum rush them all that much, depending on what they summon.
Yeah, but I'll definitely need to take out the ballista, and then I'll take out the trebuchet.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much
turns-
got this. I don't think we have to
we'll
be
take-
subtle anymore.
Yeah, after that, we'll take out the remaining Aang summoning units. That way we can ensure that we... Yeah. See. That way we can ensure safe passage.
I'll just drop off just to be on the safe side. I can always put them back on later. Let's see. Is there anything I want to bring in?
Maybe another merfolk just in case the harpies take out that one.
Yeah, may as well. Another harpoon ship. I don't think they like me. I'm getting the distinct impression that they aren't a fan. Alright, let's see. Got a harpoon ship we need to worry about. I think we have your damaged dragons go after the ballista just to knock it out. I've got a turtle, so I can deal with that warship easily enough. The trick is going to be the harpoon ship.
Well, in that case, we throw in what we can. I may want to summon another witch to deal with.
We've got two on the field, we just need to direct them correctly. Although it depends on what the harpoon ship gun's for. Just be mindful about where your own... Well, just be mindful of where your balloon is deployed.
I know, I'm gonna wait until we've cleared the way before having it go in.
Yeah, although, with what's on the field right now, assuming I can take out the warship, I can move my boat in safely. Actually, may I see real quick?
Sure.
Okay, I think this is the play. We run it down along this... We run it along this edge.
After taking out the witch.
Yes, but check the range on the witch. You might be able to start moving your balloon a little. And I can definitely move my crap. Too bad there's no join button anymore.
I'm gonna save up for another Dargon.
Alrighty.
Well, you know what to do.
Yes, bombard and destroy. Actually,
If you can knock out that...
what's more important, taking out the warship? Actually, ¿por qué no los dos?
That'll
It's
make
gonna
it-
get trebucheted,
Yeah.
but I was not even gonna get trebucheted. Very nice.
You may as well take out that... If you can take out that... Yes!
Alright, no more.
That'll delay. Yeah,
Alright,
and then
that
my boys can take
eliminates
out...
the air forces. since there's nothing over here that can threaten.
And once they
Ah! We've made it ashore! No, we haven't.
yeah.
Alright, we continue bum rushing them.
You could probably have that battleship finished off. Actually, wait, it's...
It's probably too damaged for that, but we... Yeah, it's definitely too damaged.
But you can have it be.
Yep, too damaged. Alright, here's... Well, actually... That still has free reign. I think I'm just going to present it as a target. Since it's not going to do too much anyway.
Yeah. And if the enemy does try and retake that airport, we can... Well... I can and use my dragons to take out the infantry, and you can just blast it again.
Well, the idea was to prevent him from making good use of it, so we have done so. Unsurprising. Also unsurprising. Easy prey from where it is now.
Yep, and... Uh-oh!
Good thing we're moving quickly now.
No!
Not so fast! Oh no, you again.
Now we're on the
Hola,
clock.
don't make her mad. I'm already mad! Figures.
Now we're a bit on the clock.
We already were on the clock. Either way. Honestly, I've got a warship that can blast the airport again. Don't worry about it. Worry about the infantry guarding it. Unless you can't hit anything, I suppose. Alright, in that case, I guess your air forces can gun for the rest.
I'll need you to have some of your guys take out that harpoon ship.
I'll do what I can. Actually, I wonder if my... I just had a thought. What if my merfolk could recapture that? That would be hilarious. Moving right along. Alright, I think you're done in a turn.
Okay, now take out that harpoon ship and their airport.
Ah. It's an either or this time. Here's what I'll do. Make sure this dies so we don't have to worry, so that you're safe at least. And we'll do this. Alright. That should hamper them enough to where your forces won't... Well, they won't be happy, but they'll be sturdy enough. This again. Actually, if I can put on the shoreline there, I'm pretty much done, so I can afford to go over here and not drop off yet. Alright. Nah. Alright, I'm done. Alright, we've got this next round. I don't think they like us. I really don't think they like us.
Okay, so they just continue to spawn. They'll likely continue to spawn units there.
Yeah. Alright, you're done?
Errol, Orla.
Come on, Weeds.
Oh, I put them in to there.
Yep. It's a pretty wide area. We're pretty much done once the turn rolls to me. I do have one insult to injury play, but I'll keep it to the one. Pretty much got this in the bag now. Alright. I only have one insult to injury play to make.
Oh.
I have made my insult to injury play. I am now done. We made it! We're the best! What was that?
Oh my gosh,
We're the
that's a
best.
summon in there.
Yep.
Or skull, man.
Did you see those
No
skellies
skull.
crumble?
Rest in pieces. Am I right?
And what did you make of the loudmouth patchwork lassie? The girl needs to work on her temper. Where's Vespa? Do you reckon Enid's okay?
Aye.
We're getting that Bahuki Vespa her money, Arrow. Enid'll be fine. Right, Da?
That's right.
Enid'll be just fine. Probably. How was the heist? Lots of undead. Felheim is good nightmare fuel, isn't it? I think I used to call you a friend.
Huh?
Did ya? Oh yes, we were ever so close.
Ex-girlfriend, maybe?
The compendium will have, well, the lore book will have something to say about it later, once we've done our arcade. There's no need to disturb old graves, Wolfar. We're neither of us necromancers. And besides, graves are for robbing, if you ask me.
What's a little turpitude between friends?
What about honor amongst thieves? What childish nonsense! Do you believe in fairies and unicorns too?
Error and awful.
What about you two? Do you children also believe in fairy tales?
Aye. I know a hag when I see one.
Oh boy. Ha! What a wicked tongue! Wouldn't it be a terrible shame if someone were to remove it from your head?
Vesper.
Just a joke, Wolfar. You always were so sensitive. In any case, I must be getting on. As you know, the devil makes work for idle hands.
I'm just here for the gold.
If you'll just show me to the gold, I can be getting on my way.
If Vesper shows up in Wargroove 2, hopefully she's put in her place.
I cannot believe Dad was friends with that boot.
What a cowbag!
Orla,
I'm not even gonna
put the
pretend to
words-
know what that
took
means.
the- Orla took the words around my mouth.
Yay.
Ooh, nice.
Nice and easy. So, we probably don't have time to knock out another one since we only have half an hour.
Good point.
So, do we want to try a puzzle?
May as well.
Alright. And while we're setting that, while you're looking over which one we want to do, I may as well make the announcement as to how things are going to play out for, what's it, probably next week? Oh yeah, I guess. It's good news and bad news. The good news is, there won't be any arbitrary cutoff points for co-op nights, at least for the near future. The bad news is, that's not going to kick in until a week from now, because next week we're not able to stream. I'm going to be having guests over at the place, including my brother actually, and I'm going to need to make sure I'm a good host, and that will mean not seeing to this. Want to take another crack at this? I have an idea.
What's the plan?
It's probably not enough, but I want to try it anyway.
Yeah, that was my thinking.
Not a crit. Can I kill this guy? Alright, I have to cover up this spot for Valder, but is this enough movement range in order for us to move the golem in range? It is not. Crap. Well, how much damage do we get on the trebuchet then?
27.
Still like... Alright, remind me, Trebuchet's range of 5? Huh. I have another idea, but... Well, I don't think we can win as things are now. I have another idea. If we're hell-bent on getting the crits... Much damage do we get from this guy? Alright, so we basically have to attack this guy. Unless... Here's what I'm wondering. Actually, wait, that move... Let's see. Yeah, my idea is bunk. Never mind, my idea is bunk. I still have no idea what I'm doing with this. Because my thought was, if we could move the trebuchet over to... Well, here was my thought, I guess. Let me try and explain what I was trying to do. Because my thought was, hang on a minute, if range of 5, and we need to move it 4 spaces, then why not try and move it here? Problem is, in order for this cavalry to be useful in that endeavor, well, you saw where it needed to go. And that'll cover up the spot I wanted to put the trebuchet down on. In order to get a crit. So we would need to somehow strike at that archer from a different angle. Wait a minute, I just had an idea. Well, another thought as to how we might be able to do this. What if we can set up a crit? Well, what if we can set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... What if we can set that up? I'm pretty sure that you move down here. You move down here. That's an instant kill.
We'll still need to break open the...
I'm aware. That doesn't quite work. Actually, it could. It does work. And then we move the trebuchet down there. Do a groove on Caesar. Wait a minute, can we get another crit on Valder? Hang on. Before we move anything, I want to see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we can line it up, we can get... If we can take out that 7 health infantry and 7 health pikemen, the cavalry can get a crit on Valder.
5 health? 5 health pikemen?
No, well, either of the pikemen next to Valder. They die, we have a crit. See? Although... Let me think. Well, either way, we have our means to get the crit, so I think that is the right starting move, but I think we need to be a little more efficient elsewhere. Just not sure how yet. Maybe if we use that archer instead of... Yeah, maybe if we use that archer instead of... Let me try a different way. So we've got this archer over there. that we can use to shoot at somebody that we didn't need to use to shoot elsewhere. That frees up the infantry and others to assist with shenanigans down below. Alright. Set up a crit. Kill. Hang on, before we do anything, let's make sure that the rest is set up properly. Open the path. Hang on, let's see. 44%. What about... How much damage can we get out of this guy? 20%. I have an idea.
But we need to...
And then... Oh, yes! I think we've got it.
41, 82.
And then the archer, I think it's done. Yes!
Not the end.
Finally.
Woohoo! Alrighty, another one down. Alright, this crap. Did we attempt to take this one on?
We have to take out Rag. No, that's not his turn.
Let's see.
I think part of it was we needed a crit to use healing aura.
Somewhere, yes. I'm just trying to remember the circumstances required to make best use of that. Actually, there might be something to that, actually, because then we can have the alchemists... Well, the problem is we don't really need those alchemists. I'm just not sure what the right course of action is. There's a healing aura somewhere will be useful. It's just a matter of where would it be most useful. How much damage can he do to the giant? 6%. Never mind. Yeah, we definitely need to set up a healing aura to make best use of all this. I just can't recall... Well, I mean, the obvious place to do a healing aura is in the middle of this group down here. This is the most obvious place to set up a healing aura, in my opinion.
I still stand. Healing aura.
Because then you can set up all sorts of shenanigans, in theory. It's just a matter of, well, let me think. From this point, what do we do? Because I think we use that infantry to strike them down. And then we can use the pikemen to potentially open up the alchemist, but I don't know if that's necessarily the best way to go about it. Oh yeah, we definitely need to open... Alright. We definitely need the alchemist able to hit those harpies. Although, actually, can we even? Will I be hit those? 2, 3, 4. Ah, man, if we had a way of getting rid of those harpies, but I don't see an easy one with the forces they've laid out for us. Oh, we can
58.
Yeah, because we need those cavalry to land a crit. I think the best chance we have of that is by having the archers and that infantry hit the pikemen. Although I'm pretty sure a 5 health alchemist isn't enough to take out. Well, to take out. That's the case. How much damage can we get with that? Hang on. Let's see. Let me check something. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, in order to get that, we need Mercia's healing aura. So if we can move Mercia over there, it might work. How are you taking this guy out? Just rushing with these pikemen and... Hang on. One thing at a time. Don't worry about that infantry. I think that one's a red herring. Although I guess we'll see if I'm correct on that assessment. Actually, do we even need to work? Hang on. Yep. Then the war pups take out the cavalry. Then the alchemist takes out the war pups. I guess it didn't matter looking at that, but... Then healing aura.
I'm here to help! Healing aura!
That lets us kill the flyer. Alright, so that gets us to 45%. Problem is, are we then able to open up the rest? Alright, I think in order to open that... Hang on! Oh, you're just checking stuff? Okay.
Yeah, trying to free up this one.
I think in order to set that up, we just need to set up a crit.
If I can get rid of this...
Yes, so that's what I'm thinking.
39.
We can't heal the pikemen, but we can set that 7 health pikeman to lay down a crit. But in order to do that, we need that infantry gone. So here's what we'll do. Hang on. I know, I'm being very impatient. I've got ideas.
36.
Actually,
These two can take out that infantry.
alright, let's lead with that. Oh, I'll let you do it. This isn't gonna be enough well, is this gonna be enough damage? It's gonna be close though. Alright. I think that's enough to put it in Oh, not quite! Damn! How are we supposed to do that? If we could just move it! Unless we're supposed to use the friendly alchemist in order to knock it down. How are we supposed to... Can the friendly alchemist reach? Well, the undamaged one. Can I check something? What's the movement range? 5. What if we eliminate this guy? Then we don't have to concern ourselves with that guy. Here's what I'll try then. I want to at least see if we have a winning play to deal with that alchemist. Alright, that puts it in range. Okay. That takes care of that. Now we just got to use the same method that we did last time for the other area. Alright, so, want me to walk through it? Alright. Step 1, take out the pikemen.
Hmm?
Yep, go ahead. Alright, war pups and pikemen, take out the cavalry. Or I guess that works. Don't even need to worry about the rest. Healing aura.
I'll save you all. Healing aura!
Optimist to Harpy. Knights to Ragna 3. Yeah. Was she shaking her fist as she went down?
Yeah, I think she was.
That's silly. Oh, this one I have no idea what we're doing. So, we need to eliminate...
Either
Either need to eliminate the HQ or Emmerich. We can summon practically anything. We just need to find a good place to summon it and a good thing to summon. Although if they gave us all that money, I suspect that may not be super relevant. Guess we'll find out.
unless we're meant to capture this and get a battle, set up a battleship somewhere.
That only helps if we have a turn refresh, which we don't.
Are you sure?
This is in a single round, right? Not gonna be able to use that at all. That's
Oh, dang it. So much for that idea.
we've only got one turn at this.
Then we use it to clear a path for Nuru.
Well, that's not the
Take
most.
a giant...
Well, that's not the most efficient path. Unless we use the Gloom Giant to create a path for something
A
else.
little help here?
Which I guess we can. That doesn't help us much. Let me think. That's the problem. I don't see a good opening with which we can seriously mess with them. Hang on a minute.
What?
I just had a thought. Or at least one possible inroad we could make. But here's my thinking for this inroad. We need that trebuchet. Step one, we need that trebuchet dead. I don't know how dead it's possible to get. Yeah, not really. But what I'm thinking is, we have a transport here, and a pikeman that can reach it. We clear out enough to where... Clear out enough of the stuff blocking its path, perhaps. We could set up a crit with the pikemen. The only problem is we don't have a way of killing it with the forces there. Excuse me. That's what's so strange to me, is that There's all these disparate forces, but I don't see how they're supposed to coalesce and eventually lead to either Emmerich or the HQ falling. They can inflict quite a lot of damage, but I don't see how that translates to actually succeeding or failing at something. Can Nuru summon a warship?
You saw me try it last time. I couldn't, even after capturing that.
Yeah, but you weren't next to water. Wait a minute. Is that actually the ticket? Okay, can we get Nuru next to water? I'm gonna try figuring out if we can.
We'll have to clear out this first.
No, we need to clear out the Harpy and the infantry, yes. Do we have enough to kill the Harpy? Hang on, that wasn't staying still. 47 and 35. We do not. Not that direction.
But we could still get Nuru there if we took out...
Nuru has 4 movement. The Harpy needs to die. Wait a minute!
What?
Harpoon ship, can it reach? No.
Not without taking out that first.
No, it... Well, actually... Oh, wait. It's true. Alright. Ah, but wait, we put the splasher where it would go. Okay. Have the splasher attack from range 2, then. And we smack it. Then we use that to kill the Harpy. The dragon to kill that. Then we need to claim the... Did we misplay this? We need to... Yeah, if we need to claim this, I think we misplayed it. Do we use the dragon to knock out something instead? We do have the archers to assist us. Okay. Right idea, not quite correct execution. Alright. What can the dragon hit?
Dragon has to hit this in order for...
Alright. We can use the archers to knock out the infantrymen. Alright, good. Knight takes... Alright. Knight takes bishop. Wait, wrong game.
Yes, we can!
It's warship time.
A little help here?
Alright, that gets us a substantial amount of damage. Alright.
64%.
Now, what other damage can we whittle on? Well, pour on.
84.
Alright, we just need something to do something to it. Okay, that's a start. We know what to do with the bottom half now. Just need to figure out what to do with the other half.
Alternatively, I could take that out and then my archers can get in closer.
The archers only have movement 3. I don't think they can.
Actually, it only needs to...
No, it's not a windy day. The archers can't influence. Unless... See, we can't clear out enough from that direction.
Yeah, everything here is essentially useless. Because
Is it
anything
though?
up there won't be able to attack anything here.
But why would they put it then? Trying to think of what we can do.
If only the trebuchet were closer.
No, that doesn't work. What can we do to help?
Golem, these units can't reach, so it has to be these units.
Well, the archer can't reach either. Yeah, I suspect the ballista will likely need to take a shot at it. It's just a matter of the rest. Alright. That gets it down pretty low. Just trying to think of what else can influence things. What's the movement range of the Gloom Giant again? 5. Okay, I can't reach. Ugh. Unfortunately, we've reached time, so we should probably call it here and mull over this some more. Maybe sleeping on it for the next couple of weeks will be enough for us to figure it out. Either way, we did knock out 2 that have been giving us trouble for a while, so I'm quite happy with the result. So, with that in mind...
we still have...
quite a few.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7 more!
Getting there then. Either way, that'll be all from us for now. So, next week we will not be streaming since we'll have plenty to worry about with people visiting me, both the brother and our parents, so that'll be all sorts of fun, hopefully. As a result of that, co-op stream will not be happening, nor will any stream that weekend, I suspect. However, tomorrow I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm not going to announce what that different thing is, but it will not be Battlezone next week. Well, tomorrow. Or next week, technically, since we're not going to be streaming then. But I want to shake things up as far as, well, just generally what I'm up to, so I think it'll be a good change of pace. Either way, that'll be all from us. So, is there anything you want to... Actually, no, you're about to be called away, so we'll leave it there. So, until next time, I suppose we'll see how things play out. I wonder how difficult the next... next nation we go up against will be. Either way, you have anything more to say, brother?
Not much, other than when and the reason I sung that song was actually for our lulls, and I had thought about it today before the stream, and I was like, how would the brother react to this?
How would I react to it? Either way, for now, let's go ahead and I guess we can just call it here then. And until next time, I'll watch the video tomorrow, Gilgamesh. I need to see to something else before heading to bed. For now then, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for the special thing I have in mind.